Hello and welcome back. This is Jerry Rocco. In this video we're going to talk about money. How much of it can you earn? How is it earned? What's our comp plan look like? So we're going to get all those questions answered right now. Let's go ahead and get started. We had a look in the last video at all of our retail products, starting anywhere from $14.95 a month all the way up to $1,500 a month. And these are powerful solutions with no setup fees, no cancellation fees for businesses. So our pay plan starts out with the retail product sales. You earn 25% of all retail products sold. You're paid 25% that first month they use it, and every month that your client continues to use your service. So the more valuable their databases get, the less likely they are to leave you. Then we have the override bonus. This is what you're paid on team production. Your earnings are based on the binary compensation plan. You're paid in customer points, and customer points are equal to about 50% or more of the dollar amount sold. Now you're paid on all the customer points accumulated below you, and every time both of your sales teams cycle 400 customer points, you're paid $40. That's the override bonus. Next is the matching bonus. This is where your earnings are based on the override bonuses of your personally sponsored members, and a fully qualified agent will earn on every personally sponsored member 20% and up to 4 levels deep on that member no matter where they're placed inside your organization. The final bonus is a lifestyle bonus that I'm going to get into in just a minute. But let's talk about the override bonus, because the retail is very easy to understand, 25% across the board. But let's talk about how you get paid on your team sales. This is the override bonus, and you're paid on both sides of your team. You have two sides, left and a right, and you get paid on, again, all of it, whether it's 10, whether it's 10,000 people below you. If you sponsor one person who sponsors 9,999 people, you get paid on all of them. So let's say your left team produced 3,000 points and your right team produced 2,200. Here's what that would look like. Remember we said that every time both of your legs cycle 400 points you get paid? Well, this is what that's going to look like. You have 5 cycles and 2,200 points because you're getting paid on your shorter, only up until your short leg, and 5 cycles at $40 a cycle would be $200 paid to you. Now if you're a national or executive director, which I'll get into later, you would get $300 paid on 5 cycles. So I hope this is easy for you to understand. It's based on your customer points and you're only paid up until your short leg. So to put some numbers next to this, let's say you had a very large sales team that produced 1,000 customer points. You would get paid $100 residually. If they produced 10,000, you would get paid $1,000 residually. And if they produced 100,000 points in a pay period, you would get paid $10,000 residually. So what about the extra? What about the red that you see here? What about the stuff that didn't make the cut or the sales cycle? Well, these roll over and don't flush as long as you're active. In order to stay active here, you just need to sell 20 customer points per month. Now that could be a reoccurring customer. It's only having one customer here. So this is what it would look like the following month, the following week rather, because we're paid weekly via PayPal. But what if you had one runaway sales team and they just kept gathering points and the other side was pretty meek and kind of weak? But what if you had one very powerful leg that kept growing and you couldn't catch it and you were only getting paid on your right side? Well, if you had the matching bonus as well, you're going to get paid on everyone you personally sponsor no matter where they are in your organization. So if you have 2 very successful people over here and they're getting paid on their binary check, you're going to receive a matching bonus of that. So this is where your matching bonuses are based on your override bonus. So if you sponsor one person and they make a $1,000 override bonus check, the company will pay you a matching bonus of $200, 20%. And if you're a national director, you get paid another 4 levels, 10, 10, 5, 5, no matter where they're placed in your organization. So if you sponsor Jack, who then sponsors Mary, who sponsors Jill, who sponsors Sally, who sponsors Bill, you're going to get paid on all of these people, even though you only sponsored Jack here, because this is the lineage that you brought in 5 levels deep. Again, on the binary, you can be paid as many levels deep as possible, but this is the matching bonus where you're paid on individual members no matter where they're sponsored in your downline, and it's based on their override check. So here's the stages of the pay plan. Activate. You purchase your agency promo pack. You qualify. You put 1 on each side of your business and now you can get paid on the binary. Regional director. This is where you're getting 20% matching bonus for everyone you personally sponsor, and this is when you have 10 active agencies on each leg. Now they do not have to be personally sponsored. You can sponsor 1 on each leg. You sponsor 9 people, you would be qualified. Next is the national director. This is where you're paid on all levels, 20, 10, 10, 5, 5, and the matching bonus, and your override bonus increases from $40 to $60 for every time your legs cycle 400 points. This is 10 regional directors on each leg. They do not have to be personally sponsored. And the final stage is executive director. This is where you get that lifestyle bonus I touched on earlier, which is additional $1,500 or $3,000 per month. And this is where you have 10 national directors on each leg. So in the next video, I'm going to be showing you how to get started and what it takes to become an ISIG agent here. I'll see you on the next video.